Gets it back. Into the box. Headed down and out. One thing Lone Stars has not been able to do at all is really take the ball one-on-one and beat their men and create opportunities. And again, that's the disciplined defense of Monterrey. Ramirez, near side. Foul at the edge of the boxes. We do have a substitution. That's Carlos Koich, number 107, who's in. So he is the first substitute for Club Football Monterrey. Easy call and a dangerous spot. And we'll see if Juan Padilla takes a shot on goal or tries to serve it up for a header.
Dangerous area right here. There's almost no wind, so it's not going to be a problem trying to bend that one in and maybe trying to go on goal himself.
First set piece. Danger. Hit it on. Goal!
And what a goal that time. What a shot. What a crossing in off that PK. And it was just going to be buried pretty easily on goal.
Beautiful service by Monterrey.
Look at the replay real quick. See it sent in. And yeah, just a beautiful header on the goal. Hit it to that far post and a keeper at that time. Shoemaker just never had a chance as we get one more look at it. And yeah, you can see just snapping the neck and sending it on to goal pretty easily. I believe that was Luis Madrigal who got the goal that time for Monterrey.
So Madrigal, who's been busy, and now quickly the way Turpak fires a shot. That's an easy one for the keeper. So Madrigal gets on the board. In the 52nd minute. So now let's see if that changes things for Lone Stars.
Well, I think what it's going to change is really Monterrey's strategy. You may not think that they can slow it down any more than they have, but they're going to try.
Yeah, I think they can. That's the thing. People who don't watch Mexican soccer, they can play keep away with the best of them. That's the sub, Kowich, coming up. Being dumped a little bit by Hinners. Still controlling, and now some of the keep away we were alluding to. Forward and back, Padilla. Martinez squares it. And this is going to force Lone Stars eventually to come out and force the action. That time they intercept, and Lopez tries to keep it. Move on from behind, and now they'll switch. Not sure what the whistle was. It looks like there's a player that's hurt in the center circle. Looks like he'll be all right. That'll be Felix Rodriguez. So Lone Stars still with the ball.
Yeah, it looked like the referee Yamamoto just wanted to check it on, make sure he was okay. Looks like he may have bumped heads a little bit earlier. Seems okay right now.
Turpak working near the touchline. Trying to do something with it. And gives up the throw-in. So we mentioned how Monterrey might change its strategy. Should Lone Stars change its strategy at all right now?
You know, I think it's still a little bit early, and it's going to be tough to change your strategy against a team that puts 7 on the back line at this point. I think they could move another one up front to give them 3 forwards, but then it's just going to be 3 on 7. I think if I'm thinking, you just got to be patient and hope that you can get a good dangerous corner or a good set piece.
And they haven't been able to get those either. I think they've had one set piece that would have been dangerous toward the goal. And they still don't have a shot. They have one shot on goal.
Yeah, and if they start keeping possession like Monterrey's going to keep possession, then it puts a lot of pressure on Monterrey, and some of their players may start getting antsy, and you may see a foul that way.
And that does roll over the goal line. Good shielding by the defense of Monterrey. It'll be a goal kick.
You know, I think one of the real tough things about playing these international teams is that they're so disciplined in the game of soccer, and everyone knows what they're supposed to do, and they're very good at their role.
Kowich near side. Plays back. There's a missed kick, and that one is picked up by Raps. Can he do something with it in the middle? Tries to get it to Vallejo, gets it back. Try the other side to Franz. Trying to play it through. Franz gets it back. Can he get a shot off? And instead of Vallejo shooting, Turpak will shoot. And that's not even close. I'm kind of surprised that Vallejo didn't try and wind up himself. Instead, he passed it to Turpak on the wing.
Yeah, I was about to say that the Monterrey goalkeeper, Cardenas, hasn't been challenged all day, so why not send in a shot from distance?
I couldn't see. It didn't look like he had a Monterrey player right in front of him. I'm sure there was traffic, but instead of trying to get a clear alley, decided to go wide to Turpak.
You know, if you start seeing into some of those shots from distance, you may get a rebound off the goalkeeper and you can have a runner finish it that way. So a lot of good things can happen when you try from distance.
Cardenas clears. 57th minute. Cleats getting up high, and Lone Stars draws the foul. Garcia switches. There's Turpak halfway. Earns the throw in. Both teams with 4 victories and a draw in their action prior to this match. Each team earning 7 points in their respective brackets to advance. Ramirez working at the edge. We'll play it back. Rodriguez trying to play it through, and again they switch back. Martinez tackled, and they play on. It's a clean tackle, and Vallejo with the ball in front of him in a little space, but it's 6-on-2. What can he do? Tries to play it through. Wrap down. There's the foul. Nope, they play on. I thought Yamamoto was going to blow his whistle, and instead, Franz's pass trickles to a Monterrey player.
It's like Yamamoto played the advantage. I'm sure, though, that the Lone Stars Red would have rather taken the foul in that situation.
Ramirez will just play it into the box. I could see why Yamamoto played the advantage, because it did go out to Franz, but the advantage is relative. That basically meant that they had a 3-on-6 to contend with instead of waiting for a set piece. Let's see what Vallejo can do here. Tries to switch, and again Lopez on the doorstep, but can't get past that back line. I think that was Madrid who got a leg on it.
Yeah, Lopez had the right idea, had a backside run, just couldn't quite get the ball to him.
Throw in by Raps, out, do it again. Trying to get to Vallejo, knocked away and cleared. I think Monterrey's content to do that most of the time, and we will have another substitution. This will be Francisco Chavez will come into the game. We'll see who comes out. Chavez coming in. Plant resumes on the near side as Padilla comes out. Vallejo trying to do something with it, and it's turned over and played up ahead. Monterrey just content to boot it back into the Lone Stars' end. Madrigal tried to block that. He has the goal for Monterrey. Vallejo trying to mount the attack again. Trying to find Turpak, too strong. Dangerous ball. But again, it's Madrid on the back line. Gets his head on it, and it rolls over the touchline.
And that was the best chance that Lone Stars had all day. And, you know, it would have been great if Turpin could get his head on it, just wasn't able to.
61st minute. Still 1-0. Luis Madrigal in the 52nd minute. A set piece from Juan Padilla. And this will be, I believe, the first corner for the Lone Stars.
It is going to be the first corner, and this is where Lone Star has to look to get their goal. They're going to want to score off a set piece because these are just so dangerous.
Best opportunity for Lone Stars yet. A cross, headed out.
And Turpin was there for Lone Star, he just couldn't get a head on it.
Now, Monterrey trying to push the counterattack. It's Cowich. Makes a nice pass. Onside. And dispossessed at the edge of the box for a moment, so the run stops. They still have possession. Martinez goes down, but still keeps possession. So now they're just trying to play a little keep away and keep possession, and it's taken away. Oh, a handball called. So the run stopped by Lone Stars, and Monterrey will get the free kick. So give credit to the back line of Lone Stars, because for a moment that was a 2-on-1, but I think it was Henners who was back, who stopped it. Bartek as well, because that could have been a 2-0 match just like that. See if they try and serve it in. Headed out by Vallejo. Turpak clears it to halfway. Nice move. And fires to Shoemaker, who will pick that one up. Turpak heads on, harmlessly into touch.
It looks now like the Lone Star Red is starting to play more of a 4-3-3 formation, so they have switched it up a little bit and put a little bit more emphasis on the goal scoring.
Just something you would expect. Hernandez tumbled over, earns his side to throw in. And even though we're only in the 63rd minute, Monterrey going to slow things down, shorten the game as much as possible. It'll be a throw in for Lone Stars Red. Raps will do the honors. Nobody to throw to. All he sees is blue jerseys. Lopez tries to turn it. Headed on, kept in. Played ahead. Nice job by Bartek in the back line to serve it. See if something can happen, but again, played away by the Monterrey back line. Trying to switch. He waited for that ball, and Martinez almost took it away from him. They'll have to go back to the keeper. I don't know if Dylan Short saw Martinez coming on. He was kind of waiting for the ball, and Martinez got a foot on it, and they ended up having to play it back. They'll try again at halfway. Vallejo trying to turn it. Manages to get the ball, going toward the goal. Can he do anything with it? Gets through defenders. Can he get a shot off? And that's the first save Cardenas has had to make. And give credit to Ruben Lopez. He actually split the back line defenders, which has not been done this match thus far. Gets a great shot off, but Cardenas makes a good save.
Yeah, good job that time. He had Vallejo out wide on this edge that he could have sent a pass out to decide to keep it himself, and it was a good decision.
We'll have substitutes coming in as Troy Raps comes off for Lone Stars Red, and Brandon Maldonado will come on. We have another corner. We have another sub coming in. This one for Club Fútbol Monterrey is Jesus Corona will come on in the field. So twin subs. Coming off will be Brian Rangel. There's the corner, crossed in. Headed on, but not out of the box. Vallejo trying to get a shot off, blocked. Still free, and now squirts out of the box. And That's a foul. I think they're going to get Vallejo, and they may get a card.
Yeah, you would think that there's going to be a card. And it looks like he's already pulled out the yellow card.
If that's Vallejo, he's gone. Vallejo, excuse me, he did not. It was Trent Garcia who had the early yellow card. Here we see it. He was just trying to block him. The first bump was probably okay, but then he reached in with his leg.
Yeah, that was a clear foul. It's a good yellow card in that situation. You don't want the dangerous play to continue like that.
So both co-captains with yellow cards for Lone Stars Red, Omar Vallejo and Trent Garcia. Lone Stars definitely picking up the pace and putting more pressure on Club Football Monterrey. So far, Monterrey has responded as Lopez. Now let's trip. Ball blocked on the back line by Turpak's shot. Lone Stars tackled on. They still can't regain possession. Now they do is Maldonado play it back. Maldonado on the touchline to Turpak. Trying to get by his defender. Won't work. They play on over the goal line. Turpak and Bernardo Hernandez got tangled, and the official decided it was a no call.
Turpak's really been working hard playing up top for Lone Stars Red. He had a couple of good chances, but he's had the most success out of anyone on the Lone Stars so far, getting through the pack.
On clear. You see on those clears, none of the Monterrey players are even coming up to take the long header. If it comes to them, they'll try a run, but they're not going to extend their defense at all with the 1-0 lead. Franz dispossessed. And again, Monterrey plays, swings it wide. Kowich. Nice tackle by Henners. Kowich can't get it, and now draws the foul. Maldonado, whoop. Maldonado passes to his teammate. Instead, it'll be Trent Garcia who'll swing it wide. Lopez, Vallejo, slips but regains control. Try and play it through, chested nicely. They call the foul on Lone Stars Red. 69th minute. Only goal came in the 52nd minute of this match. Luis Madrigal on a nice corner from Juan Padilla. Ramirez has it taken away by Lone Stars. Lopez can't get it through to Vallejo. It's Madrigal. Madrigal with some much needed height on this Monterrey squad. I'm not sure that Mexican teams are known for lots of height, but he certainly has it, and it helped him to get that header and his goal. Into touch, throw in Monterrey. Martinez can't control it, turns it over. Turpak, nope, fouled from behind. They say play on. That was curious.
Yeah, you can hear the fans right now for Lone Stars. They're not too happy about it, but you have to trust the judgment of the referee.
Kowich trying to make a move. Instead gives it up. Lopez. Turpak on the ball, being marked. And he'll put it into touch. First touch a little bit too strong.
Copies of tonight's match and all of the other Dallas Cup matches we've covered on Metro Sports can be purchased through our website, metrosportstexas.com, or call 817-522-5302. See the complete list of Dallas Cup matches we've covered on the website.